In a playoff rematch, the Dallas Mavericks will get another chance to take down the Los Angeles Clippers. Will they come out on top this go-around? Read more. Mavs Luka Doncic Snubbed. NBA announces MVP finalists last year. The Mavericks fell short against the Clippers after losing the series in 6 games. Luka Doncic put up big numbers with averages of 31.0 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 8.7 assists. He also was the youngest player in NBA history to convert on a game-winning shot in the playoffs. One of the key factors in last year's series was Kristaps Porzingis' lack of availability. He was ejected in Game 1 and was sidelined for the last 3 games due to injury. He made a tremendous impact when he was on the floor with an average of 23.7 points, but it just wasn't for long enough. The Mavericks came away from the series with a need to improve defensively and did so by trading for Josh Richardson. Meanwhile, the Clippers made it a focus to add more shooting and did so with Luke Kennard, Serge Ibaka, and Nicolas Batum. There was a sizable gap in the win total when comparing the Clippers and Mavericks. Los Angeles finished with a 47-25 record while Dallas was sitting at 42-30. The end result wasn't all that different as the Clippers earned the 4th seed and the Mavs were just 1 spot behind. Here are some intriguing storylines entering Game 1 of the Mavericks playoff series against the Clippers, in Mavs Donuts. Donut 1. AAC, near full capacity. The American Airlines Center will be more packed for the playoffs than it has been throughout the regular season. The Mavericks will host fans at near full capacity, over 15,000, and will require fans to wear masks when they are not eating or drinking. That all starts for Game 3 in Dallas. See the schedule above. Donut 2. JJ Redick, unlikely to play in series. The Mavericks acquired JJ Redick at the NBA trade deadline with the intention of bolstering the team's shooting for the playoffs. He's been ruled out for Game 1 and has been declared unlikely to play altogether in Round 1 of the playoffs. As a result, maybe more time in the spotlight for a snubbed 6th-man candidate, Jalen Brunson. Donut 3. Serge Ibaka's recent return. The top offseason addition the Clippers made was Serge Ibaka in free agency. His stretch 5 impact provides needed floor spacing and will enable Los Angeles to go small. His contributions as a weak side help defender will go a long way, too. Donut 4. Clippers perimeter shooting. There may not be a team in the NBA who has a more potent cast of perimeter shooting threats than the Clippers. In fact, their output of 1.237 points per possession is comfortably the best mark in the NBA. Can the Mavericks counter this level of shooting? Donut 5. Marcus Morris apologizes to Luka Doncic. When Marcus Morris initially fouled Luka Doncic hard during last year's NBA playoff series, he proclaimed he is not apologizing for ST.